Welcome back, everybody, to another unboxing. I'm David, the Digital Dungeon Master, and that's right. Here you see a 4th edition logo. That's right, 4E. So all you 4E haters, bring it on, because you know that I love 4th edition. So this is from the end of 4th edition around 2010, and this is the Beholder Collector Set. It's probably one of my favorites of all of the different miniature box sets that have ever come out. I've had this since, I believe it came out around Thanksgiving or Christmas of 2010. And I remember going and I remember buying this from the game store. I think I paid either $49 or $74.99. I've bought so much crap throughout the years that it's hard for me to remember what I pay for every single item that I've ever bought. But I think I paid like either 50 or 75 bucks for this. And I needed some beholders for my miniature collection because there's just not a lot of beholder minis. And there are 4 in this, and I've got to hold this box pretty firm because it'll fall apart on me, because a couple of years ago I was moving some stuff around and I set a bunch of 4th edition books on this box, and the box just collapsed. So boneheaded move on my part. But anyway, this came out. This is these are for your around the table game, or they're also for the 4th edition miniature battle game too, which was actually fun. And if you know anybody that has it, get some minis. Do your point buy. It's a fun miniature game. And all these other Final Fantasy, or is it let's see, the Star Wars one, they're all based off of this, man, because this was like the first minigame to come, well, not the first, but the best minigame to come out, and then everything else copied it. So anyways, there's 4 miniatures in here. There's the Eye of Frost Beholder, there is the Ghost Beholder, there's the Eye of Shadow, and then here's the Tyrant. And they're beautiful miniatures, and like I said, I got to be careful because this thing's going to fall apart if I don't push it together. And they really did an awesome job. Let me take this plastic mold off. It's just a little cover. Whew! Man, you can get high now smelling that. But they're large. They're all 2x2 miniatures. There's a beautiful piece of art inside. Here's all 4 of the minis. I mean, they are just absolutely magnificent. Ah, man, you can get so high smelling those. Let's put these minis aside really quick, shall we? Ah, man, and save that box. Oh man, I just ruined the damn box again. So let's break out a tile here, and we'll kind of show you what these minis look like. They are 2x2, so they're considered large. I just absolutely adore these. These things are super expensive now. Since I've bought them, you can pick them up. I mean, you can still find these. They're pretty rare, but you can find these for about anywhere between $150 and $350 on Amazon or on eBay. So let's do some comparative sizing to these things. So there we go. I'll use a Tyrant. I love the Tyrant. Especially if you put these by your DM screen, your players are going to say, why are those there? But it's fun to do that, just to put miniatures by your miniature screen, well, by your DM screen, just to keep your players guessing. I mean, I would put them out there just even if we weren't going to have beholders. But there's another 2x2. There's an ogre from the Icons of the Realms. Here is a large 3x3 frost giant. So they're pretty large. Of course, they're classified as a large aberration. So, and then there's your 1x1 orc, or your medium orc. So these are beautiful minis. I'll show you guys a little bit closer. And of course, not every beholder, but some beholders have a different amount of eye stalks. Good stuff. Not a lot of detail on these. I mean, there is detail, but some of these just don't really need it. Look at that. Look at the teeth on that. There you go. And like I said, these are about, like I said, $150, $350, somewhere on there. But there's really not a lot of Beholder miniatures out there, and the ones that are out there, especially in the Icons of the Realms, they're even 75 to 100 bucks a piece. So, I mean, if you're going to start spending that much on single minis, I would really recommend just doubling up and buying one of these at about $150 if you can find one, and get them that way. So there you go, guys. There's the Beholders Collector's Box Set from around Christmas of 2010. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to thumbs up the video, like the video, share it, even tell your grandma about these Beholders videos, because, well, these miniatures videos, because maybe your grandma will want to get into Dungeons and Dragons. So anyway, once again, everybody, my name is David, the Digital Dungeon Master. Until next time, happy gaming and stay safe. Tell your grandma. Where in the hell do I come up with this shit? Unbelievable. Tell your grandma she'll want to play D&D too. Like a public service announcement, right?